My favorite customer.
He wants to close the gap between him and his Aghanim Scepter, but that's not happening either. And now, middle lane, starting to fall pure, all by himself.
Yes.
Oh, it's back and he's gone. There's...
Yeah.
Right now we have our interview. We've got Whitemon on the line, I believe. So let's see if Whitemon is here and if he can hear us. Hello, Whitemon. How are you doing? How are you feeling after this win?
Hello, yeah, feeling good. It's just the good start for the first day.
All right, I want to know, with this draft for game number 2, it was a bit interesting to have the Rubik and the Morphling in the same draft, just stealing spells and throwing it back them. Is that something you wanted to do with the Rubik and the Morphling in the same draft, or was that just kind of like a side effect of how the draft panned out?
I think it's because we saw a lot of good spells to steal, like they have Tiny and SF and Fans also, something like that. So I think we prepare for it.
Fair enough. Definitely worked out. Very entertaining game. I mean, did you have a lot of fun in this game too? You know, like, would you say that game 1 was kind of more another day at the office and game 2 was a bit more fun, or were both the same games kind of the same vibe for you?
I think both is kind of the same for me because I just play Phoenix, you know.
Yeah, fair enough. Everybody else is kind of out there, like stealing spells, and you're just phoenixing it up. But, you know, what's this communication like in your team right now? You know, who are the most vocal players throughout the game?
I think everyone making a comms, but I think mostly in the mid game and late game, I think it's pure.
That's so it's not too surprising from what we've heard. Jika, have you got some questions, Mr. Whitemon?
Yeah, you mentioned Phoenix. I was going to ask, are you ready to play Phoenix and buy Pipe for the entire tournament so that your team can play these fun heroes?
I mean, the Pipe is just, I want to play fast, so my team just like, don't worry to die. He can just like dive or do anything, and I'm just like staying behind with Pipe, just trying my spells. I think it's just for this both game, I think. But maybe in the next game, I will buy another items, who knows.
Sure, of course. And, you know, coming into this group stage, was there any team from the play-in stage that, you know, looked maybe better than they were from previous qualifiers if you're looking into the regions and stuff? Like, is there any team that you're going, wow, that team looks really fun and I expect them to be a good contender, or, yeah?
You mean in our group or in the other group as well?
In general, and like any of the play-in teams.
Oh.
Like, is there any play-in team that looked really good for you, at least?
I think I saw Heroic looking strong. They beat GG like 2-0, right? Yeah, I think they're looking pretty strong.
Yeah.
Okay. And
yeah.
Leonard, any other questions?
Yeah, I actually want to follow up on that. Regarding the groups, you know, some people, you know, there's some armchair analysts have been saying that the groups look a little bit interesting. People saying that Group A with Team Spirit and Falcons in that same group, and Gaming Gladiators as well, is maybe the stronger group. You know, what would you say about that? What did you say when you saw the group draws?
I mean, it's very interesting group. I think they have like Gaming and Falcons and Team Spirit. They are like very strong teams. But I think in our group as well, we have like Team Liquid, Bad Boom, and Extreme. It's like, I think every group is like strong.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that's the conclusion we came to as well. And with that, you know, anything else you want to say? You know, what are you looking forward to for the rest of the tournament, particularly?
Not looking for anything. Maybe just play some Dota and just have fun.
That's a great philosophy, Whitemon. Thank you so much for coming to talk to us, and best of luck with the rest of your games.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.